Hola, mi amigos. Welcome to another edition of I guess it's my life. Anyway, this is for a friend of mine on Facebook, Térésa. Um, we're both from Spain. That's pretty cool. And we both, grew up during the same time period. There's a reason. We have those right there. I am never again going to willingly, I wouldn't say I willingly lived under Franco, but I mean, what choice did I have? I was born under Franco, but I'm not going to sit by and watch that happen over here, and it's happening, especially with Bush and now with Obama. They're just figureheads, but um, the Congress, they just pass legislation. They don't even read it. And it's crazy. It's a crazy, scary world out there. But I'm from Cadiz, and I just wanted to, we probably had it better than a lot of people did, and I kind of wish we would not have had it better because we should have experienced what everybody else did. But my parents knew the right people. Colonel Serrano, he was a commandant for the Guardia Civil for the district. Uh, Colonel Rafael Serrano, my parents knew him. The Guardia Civil would routinely arrest my dad. It was all for a bribe. That's all it was for. And my dad's secretary would call Colonel Serrano, call Colonel Serrano's office. Colonel Serrano's office would call the Guardia Civil in Cadiz and say, let him go, as Colonel Serrano was in Sevilla. Actually, I was in the post office yesterday, and this guy, he was talking about his daughter's going to España. And I said, really? I'm from there. Where's she going to? And I don't remember. He couldn't remember. He said it was north of Sevilla. He said Sevilla. He did not say Seville. I was like, that's really good. I should have told him. Excellent. Back in Texas, where a lot of people speak Spanish, people say Seville. It's Sevilla. It's not Seville, people. The double L, not a single L. There's a village, or I don't know if maybe it's a town now, maybe it's a city now, west of Madrid, called Seville. Totally different place from Sevilla. Sevilla is like the capital. Cadiz is, well, anyway. Um, so, you know, in our one of the apartment buildings we lived in, we had a retired uh, admiral who lived there, and San Jose. Uh, he and my dad had business together. San Jose owned hotels, and he and my dad, well, my dad invested with him, but they were in business together. And actually, oh, I somewhere around here I have a copy of Don Quixote, leather bound, Spanish language edition of Don Quixote. There it is, right here. San Jose gave this to my dad. I prize this. There's Cervantes on it right there. I prize this book. I thought I had lost it in the fire, but it was at my mom's house. I don't know if you can read that. It's signed by San Jose. I can't read. I don't have my glasses, so. Um, But I prize this book. Um, but anyway, yeah. So I was born in Cadiz. Um, I know the people over here, especially the activists in Keene. They don't have a clue. They don't have a clue. They have never lived under they've never lived under those conditions, and I hope they never have to. The thing is, the things they're doing, all they're doing is getting the town and the state and the county to make new laws. We don't want more laws. We don't want more rules. We don't want more regulations. We want fewer. We want to be free. But the Team Brown shirts, you know, I don't know, you can't see. Oh yeah, you can see it right up there. They're little clay people, about yay big, and they're different people. There's a Guardia Civil. There's a traffic cop. There's a brown shirt, the fascist youth person, a dancer, and things. Somebody on a motorcycle, what we called motorcycles today in the United States, they call them a Vespa or a scooter, but we called them motorcycles back then. We had motorcycle clubs, but they weren't gangs. They were actually, we would have formal meals together. Like every month or so, we'd have a formal meal. But yeah, these guys don't have a clue.